All right, so it is the morning after my last video. Shipment 2 came in last night, and I really wanted to do a video right away and open everything up, except for I was too busy drinking wine with a friend here in my apartment, also helping her with her job search strategies, as that's sort of what I do in my full-time gig. But yeah, so I thought before everything gets going this morning, I'm going to pull these out and play a little bit and then get back to work. Luckily, I work from home. Unfortunately, it's still morning for me, and this is what you're getting. But anyhow, here we go. So new box, new things from the new collection. So I don't know where to start. This here, I'll just start grabbing things out of the box is what I'll do. So this here is the scarf in the pattern that we talked about yesterday from the Pooh. I'm not going to open it right up. Yeah, I'll just open it right up. And so it's got tassels on it as well, which make for a cute little detail. Ooh, this is super soft. It's very, very soft. It's quite nice. And then it's got these little tassels, tassely bits on the end. This is, it's really soft. I'm trying to think of what other ones are like this. Like that little yellow one is this soft. It also is. It feels like the black cobalt print. Oh, you can see Rose in the background, my little pooch. So yeah, those are really nice colors. I like this a lot. And I don't know if you've heard me say, but it's really soft. So that's a nice one. I'll be wearing that one a lot. Okay, let's go to bags next. Okay, so this is the new Hudson tote in medium. So last launch, not last video, but last launch, there was a big gray perf Hudson tote, and I use it all of the time. And I was excited about this new colorway, and then it was only like, maybe when I was ordering it, that I was like, it's not as big as the last one. Which at first I was disappointed about because I use the gray one all the time and I love it. But this is actually a medium silhouette, and it's a little bit more closer to the shape of like the old classic that we had, just with some more structure. And you know what? I'm okay with that because I don't need like the exact same purse in two different colors. So it's got the pocket on the outside. This is really nice, like a canvasy sort of thing. A lot of stuff in here. Oh, there we go. And then on the inside, so you can see kind of what pockets. I should talk louder because this is probably really loud. So there is that throwback to that pattern again as the scarf, and it's got our usual big pocket and then smaller pockets here for a phone. Yeah, I like this. I'll probably use that today when I go to the rally. So I'm going to leave that over there because I'm going to pop that back up. Oh, now this is surprising. This is not what I thought it was. Now, also keep in mind that there is a webinar that our Chief of Design, Blythe Harris, does whenever we're launching a new line. And that gives us all the tidbits about what things are made out of and where the inspiration for the design came from and all of that. I did not watch that webinar. Usually it's like my favorite thing because I obviously get to learn all about all the new product. This time I didn't watch it because I was in Puerto Rico, busy taking in the sun before I had to come back to this. Anyways, so yeah, so I thought this is actually like a weave pattern. You can probably see that there. You don't need to see my face so up close, which I wasn't expecting. I'm not sure what this material is. It's not the straw stuff that we used on the bags a little while ago. It seems more durable than that. It's got the hardware and the little latch here, so it'll keep your stuff closed. And then it looks like the inside has the same kind of pouches, same kind of lining as our usual bags. I like this because it's a crossbody, and I love crossbody bags, and so I was excited to have a crossbody bag that will actually fit all my crap in it, because the last number of crossbody bags we've had are like this big. It's a little bit of an exaggeration, but for me, who carries like everything in the kitchen sink in my purse, it's just not gonna do it for me. Ooh, also, this is kind of a nice detail. I don't know if you saw that before down the side. with the cutouts. That's very cute. Okay, so those are bags. Now let's get to jewelry. Where shall we start? Let's start with this ring. So this ring is the Tara ring, and I quite like this. These stones are black. They almost look blue. I think this thing around them is almost a blue, and so that's what that looks like there. And this design echoes back to some earrings as well. There is a bracelet on leather that has this shape and design on it, so you can get the whole set. What else have I got in here? This one here, lots of people have been loving on this. So this gold one was part of the capsule collection that came out. This is our essential fringe necklace. Super easy to layer with other things. It now also comes in silver. So the capsule collection just had the gold one, but we now also have it in silver as well. And I'm thinking that might be my prize for people who pre-ordered with their $dollars before I went on vacation. But you can see here, that's about the length of it there. And you can easily layer this with other pieces. I know a lot of people have been using the silver to layer with this next necklace. I'm going to show you. I'll put this on. I could have maybe, there we go. So the next one is the Wanderer. Now we have a gold Wanderer, and it has those little like colorful discs in it, and that would look great with this. But just to give you an idea, this is I'll put it on the card. This is the silver Wanderer. It's got beads and so on in it, a little bit of gold, a little bit of silver. And those beads actually are very similar to the beads on the wrap bracelet that I showed you yesterday. And you could also wear these, I know a lot of people have been wearing these together so that it looks like that, which is quite nice. Gives it a little bit more dimension. But then of course you could also just wear this on its own, the Wanderer necklace as well, which I quite like. It's very cute. And the chain is different. It's got a little bit of a chunkier chain than some of our other pieces. It looks like this one that I have on right now does as well. Oh no, it's stuck on me forever. This is what happens when I try to do things in the morning. I am not a morning person. Come on. There we go. Okay. And so that's just how the Wanderer looks on its own. And again, I'll show it to you. That's probably going to make someone motion sick. So there's that one as well. And then I have some bracelets to show you. Yes. So this is the Bliss. Oh, no, I'm not going to show you that because that goes with a necklace that I really like. So this one here is the Gilded Path double wrap bracelet. And this is the double wrap bracelet that I thought I was opening yesterday. And then I was like, oh, this is a completely other bracelet. So this one has two designs on it. You can see it there with the various beading. And then when you put it on, you can see both there like that. Now the one thing, it does, I think, only come in one size from what I remember. Looks like that's right looking at the box. It does have 4 different clasps on it. So that way it's going to fit a variety of sizes of wrist. The one thing I don't like about this, being someone with a much smaller wrist, don't mind my bug bites from Puerto Rico, but the one thing I don't like is that I got all this extra. So I guess there are a couple things I could do. I don't know if I could maybe cut it off. What I will probably do, I probably won't cut it off because people will want to see it at different sizes, but just, I guess, if I just sneak it in there, no one will know. But that's quite pretty. As well. And of course you could use the chevrons on top or wear these guys on top. This kind of reminds me of our old Phoebe bracelet, which was one that I really liked as well. So more sleep, less wine, Chantel. Okay, just a couple more things to go. One is this bridge bracelet, which was very exciting seeing it in the previews and so on because it's, I think, very different to a lot of what we usually do. So with this, this is the bridge bracelet. It's got the ring and then the little like bridge chain and then the bracelet. So my understanding, yep, is that you can actually take the chain off with the ring. So you can wear the little bangle cuff just by itself, which is cute. It's got this bend in it, this little detail in it where it bends. And then there's also, I don't know what, I'm not very trendy. I don't know what ring finger you're supposed to put it on. I put it on my middle finger there. And this is adjustable. It's got an adjustable piece there, so you can change. Actually, you know what? It should probably be with this on the, there we go. So like that. And then it will detach from here, so you don't have to wear this piece with it. You can also just wear this little bangle itself. So it's definitely a different, kind of a little bit more fashion forward, I think, than Stella and Dot usually does, but always fun to experiment and try new things. And I think this will speak to a younger demographic than some of our other pieces, and kind of, it's a little bit more like on trend, like trendy, a little bit more edgy. So I like it. That's the verdict. I like it. It's different. I feel kind of like a poser wearing it, but you know, I'll get used to it. That's how I felt about all the jewelry at first. I was like, I only wear delicates, and now I wear giant necklaces, which is something that we're about to get to. So the last bracelet I have here is the Bliss cuff. Love these colors. When we had our Sardinia line that came out a little bit ago, I was absolutely in love with the colors. Here is the cuff. It's got these little red beads in it with gold beads. The red beads are natural stone. And to go with that is another piece that I was losing my mind over when I got the preview video. So sometimes what they do when they're launching a collection is head office will send out this video. And when I got it, I was like, am I supposed to get this? I don't think I'm supposed to get this, because at that time I was still a senior stylist at the senior stylist level, but I was like, I will gladly preview everything and give you my comments. So yesterday we talked about that blue mosaic one that I was like, mine must have, and my comment for this one, the Bliss necklace, was yes, all of this, you must keep this in the line. In my head I already own it, please don't take it out of the line. So this is the Bliss necklace. It goes very nicely with the matching cuff, and of course we've got versatility going on with this one as well. And so with this, you can take the fan part out. So it just unclips like this, like so. This one needs to be opened a little bit because it hasn't been used before. Hold on. Deep. There we go. And then what I could do is I could wear this on its own, which is quite cute. There we go. Yeah, that's quite nice. And then what I can also do is wear just the red pieces as well on their own. So that's a lovely pop of color for spring, obviously, as that comes around. But also, you know, far too often in the winter, people are wearing just navies and blacks, and it's a little drab. So wearing something like this on top of that is really going to give you that pop of color and really brighten up your look, which is why I love this so much. And I just love the color. As you can see, my like color scheme is sort of red, black, and white, so I always love the pop of red. And you know, with dark hair, light skin, it quite looks nice as well. So that, let me just do a quick perusal here. That is my second sample haul. There's some other great pieces coming as well. I just haven't ordered them yet. There's a little Eden pink fringe, which reminds me of the Who's in Whoville, and I can't wait for that to come. But I decided to kind of temper my spending at the moment. And then there's also our lotus earrings, which I'm a big fan of as well, with versatility, and then it's got like the little blue fan fringe, kind of like the Eden but in blue. So definitely check those out as well. If you are looking for anything that you've seen in this video or the one before, you can check it out on my website, which is down in the description. And anyone from Canada can order from me and ship anywhere in Canada. So if you have gifts or anything like that, we can certainly help you take care of that. I hope you've enjoyed the video and that you are loving the new spring collection as much as I am. Thanks for stopping by, and we'll talk again soon. Thanks so much.